All right, Jeremy, PLA station. Don't mind my rat's nest. I gotta finish getting ready for work. It's done. What's up, Daredevil? No supports on the top printed. Let's get this bad boy off the plate. Well, that didn't make no cool noise. I've never used these supports before. Like, they're already falling off. That's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. They're just like falling off here. Yeah. They're literally just peeling. Oh, I love this. Like I said, I've never used these supports before, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But golly. A little sanding here at the bottom will need to be done, but other than that, let's go. Oh man, I like these supports. I can print faster without having to worry about them falling off. So I've read, not really read, but you know, YouTube, found videos and whatnot. Yeah, it could be, needs to be, you know, inside. Not sure if you can see that. Here, maybe flash. Nope. Okay. Well, you can't really see the inside, but now here, actually. All right. Moment of truth. Not sure. Can you see inside this now? God. Dang, you can kind of see through. Oh well. Moment of truth again. What? I mean, other than the hair, it needs some padding in here. Make it a little snug. It went on all right. It could be a tiny bit smaller. I printed it at 98% because from the other ones I had printed, like, whoops, him, was a little big. I printed them all at 100%. And again, same with these guys right here, all at 100%, and they are way too big. So, with that being said, I'm about to start clean this mess up. I'm going to clean this mess up and start another print. Be back. What's everybody? I'm happy. Got a smile on my face. I successfully hold that thought. All right, time in. I made a few things. Pretty excited about. Finally got a little something put together. I had some filament I needed to burn through. Obviously, you can see that the hand changes color halfway up. I had a couple multicolors. I was hoping I'd have enough. There's no fingerprints. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's no fingertips, I should say. But this is one of the many things I've been doing this last week. Oh no! Real time. Literally real time. I cannot catch a freaking break with this thing. It was just auto leveling, like literally just auto leveling. Like it just finished auto leveling. It should not have. Freaking, it's still warm. I don't know if you can see it, but it lit. Turn the flash on. Dang it, hold on. All right, so it literally just dug the mess out of this. It literally just finished, like, what the heck, Anycubic, man? Come on. You're killing me, man. Well, I was in a good mood. As I was saying, I mean, the color change on this looks pretty good. Let me turn the flash on again. I think my problem with all my color changing filaments I was using, I was doing it on my old printer, and maybe the nozzle was just, I don't know, but none of the multicolor things were printing right. I had some of this, like I said, I had some filament that was at the end of its life, so I figured I'd see what multicolor filament would look like on the new machine, and how well it would turn out. So there's that. Like I was saying, I was in a good mood. I was pretty excited to show you this, my baby. I got a helmet to fully successfully print. If you hold this up to the light, you can see through it a little bit. The inside there is not the prettiest, eh? If you shine a light on the other end, you can see, like, if you shine the light and look on the other side, you can see there's holes. Like, you can see through it, but it's whatever. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, the lighting in here is trash. I'm just gonna leave this on. Why not? It doesn't hurt. Yeah. So I mean, it looks really good, and the spots that don't, easily fixable in post process. So I don't know if you can hear it. My dog's got the zoomies. All right, let's see how this bad boy goes on. Sorry about the hair. Been wearing a helmet all day at work. So I need to get some padding for here. I printed it at 98%. Yeah, I printed it at 98%. And like, it's a little big. If I put some padding in here and put it just right, it should fit all right. Maybe it's still a little big, but I mean, I'm happy with it for the most part. Like I said, I just throw some padding in there, and fix it up in some spots. So there's that. It could be better though. I mean, obviously you can, everyone nitpicks their own stuff. So, I mean, I'm happy I was able to finally print a helmet fully. So I shouldn't be too hard on myself, but it's just who I am. All right, now for the one I was super excited about. Deadpool. I finally finished it. Hard eyes and all. now that I think about it, I have 2 other Deadpool masks I made with my old machine near the end there when I finally was figuring things out, but by that time it had started to go by the wayside. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It looks good. Let's do a quality check. I mean, this one looks way better. And these black eye patches, it's supposed to be a leather look, and it legit looks like leather. Like, that just looks awesome. And then the quality, the texture, it just looks good. I messed up on some magnets back here. It doesn't want to stick. Or whatever. Inside, again. So, you can't tell this close. I don't know if you can tell from this far away. It's very subtle, but this whole head part is different colors, and obviously you see the little red dot there. That is from I talked about it in another video. I had a clear red see-through filament in there, and when this one ran out, it replaced it with that, which is whatever. Again, this one wasn't like, it's nothing I'm going to try and do anything with. It was mainly just to get my first one, good one, out of the way. I mean, to me, this is considered good. These sides and back are printed with a different color. But enough of that. Let's try this bad boy on. So, let's go. Hold on one second. All right, I got it apart. Let's get this bad boy into pieces. You ever seen The Mask? Jim Carrey, that's kind of how I feel right now. Hi there. What's your name? And where am I? And who is this guy? Does he live in his basement? Golly. All right. That's my awful Deadpool impersonation. Don't know how well you can hear me, but it's awesome. I love it. It's super hot in here though. Whew. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, it clips right on. This thing's freaking sick. Oh, I'm sitting down. I don't even know if you can see me, but yeah, I love it. I'm so happy I finally made one. Now I need to make more. But before I make more, because I want to make some to sell. I want to make stuff and sell stuff. But before I get that far, before I do anything, as you saw earlier, I have to figure out what's going on with this freaking this machine, man. Anyways, appreciate you guys. It'd help if I put the right one on the right eye. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy. This is the PLA station. And we're out. Peace.